Fresh on my desk, I'm sad to report that Pierre Thomas from Quality Control has died from an apparent heart attack 2 hours ago. I waited on confirmation before treating this as confirmed news. This came from someone close to the family. He has a child with Lyra Galore, or Lyra Galore. I don't know how to say her name, but it turns out that story actually isn't true. Well, it turns out that actually wasn't true, but QCP mom, she came out today and she had some shit to say.
On the 23rd floor, in Vegas, with my son. Let me straighten y'all all out. First of all, my son is not dead. No matter what my son has done to me, no matter what he's done to you, he's still my child.
What you mean what he done did to you? What you talking about? Well, there was a time where she had said something that was quite interesting. I'm only give y'all a taste of this because it's kind of wild.
I've been isolated ever since this label started and the Migos got their first Grammy. My son said to me, Mama, I'm congratulating him. But he said to me, and this is my firstborn, Mama, your life over with. It's been 6 years. The whole prima donna came and got with my youngest son, who is the weakest link.
Yeah, I know. That's wild, bro. That's some crazy shit. But let's continue on further because she starts updating us, but she's going back and forth between essentially saying somebody did this to my son, but also it's a reap what you sow situation.
Okay? Now, somebody did this to him, and I know it because there's neurologically no reason. Pierre is alive. Is he well? No. But don't count nobody out. No, this happened for a reason. For all you Billy Badasses, because my son is a Billy Badass. Yeah, see, think about life. We reap what we sow in this life. So, me, I'm a child of God. So, don't matter what you did to me.
First of all, if this is the only way that I can let the mother of Takeoff and the grandmother and the family of Takeoff, I want them to know my heart is so torn and I am so with her in prayer, with them in prayer. Because this situation right here, that family would never be the same. Now, I'm a victim of this bullshit. I did not know Takeoff. I did not know Quavo. I met Offset a long time ago, and I have my own opinions. I personally can't stand the industry. I can't stand none of this shit. Real talk, I'm a sacrifice. So you better know this. They come for what is pure. They come for the one that's got the love, okay? Because I got a lot of love. But when I tell you, your enemies always be close. I have had my family members to jump me. I've been isolated ever since this label started and the Migos got their first Grammy. My son said to me, Mama, I'm congratulating him. But he said to me, and this is my firstborn, Mama, your life over with.
So now we know all of that goddamn sacrifice talk, all that get rid of you talking, all that shit. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that's some crazy, crazy shit. We just gonna be fair with it. That is crazy as hell. So there's that. Are there individuals who want to quote unquote sacrifice people in the music industry? 100%. They like for people, meaning the artists, to depend solely on them. So they will sacrifice the relationships with the mothers, with the fathers, with the families, with brothers, with sisters, with all of them, just so that they can understand them more, use the power of their influence, and literally get rid of people in that matter. It happens every single time. And you see it a lot with abusers, actually. This is a psychological thing, but as far as Xing somebody out, I personally don't believe in that. But she goes deeper in, for all you spiritual types, y'all know what she talking about.
I can't just walk away from my child like that and he's incapacitated. But cut the lie, because I'm the one you don't want. cut the lie. My son is not dead. I don't know who gave TMZ that story, but cut the lie. He's healing. He's recovering. Yes, and I'm here. He's raising up like Lazarus, okay? Cut the lie, baby.
It's been 6 years. The whole prima donna came and got with my youngest son, who is the weakest link. And I tell you what, I'm not going to make this about me today, but I've been jumped. I've been jailed. I've been made to look crazy. I've been made to look that I'm a junkie. I'm this and I'm that. Let me tell you something. You can raise a child on their knees. You can take them in the Church of God in Christ, because I did all that. My house was a house of prayer, but a snake is a snake is a snake is a snake. These witches, these warlocks, they be in your own damn bloodline. Now, I just want to give my condolences to this family. I feel that Takeoff had the spirit of the dove. I feel that he had the heart of the lion. I feel that this young man was chosen. Now, they go into this stuff. I told my son, because I heard the young lady talking about what you should teach a child. I told my son this, and I talked to all my children. I was a raw, uncut parent, and I told them about life and about the way it really is. And I remember telling my sons, let me tell y'all the truth about life and about the way it really is. The devil gonna offer you the world, just like he did Jesus. He don't just come to rich folk, he come to the chosen ones. And I said, now, it's gonna be your choice, because see, God, he don't force himself on nobody. Don't think that the devil ain't offered me his kingdom way long ago. I could have been with the rich man. I had 3 kids, that rich man money. I got enough to do what I needed to do, and I knew when to pull back. I am very, very uncomfortable with this situation. I wanted to go pay my respect to Takeoff, but I couldn't, because they already got my picture down now. They're going to humiliate me, have me locked up, say I'm crazy. So God told me to stay back. I know that he was intuitive, and I'm sure that he felt something. Listen, you follow the closest one that's closest to you, and it can cost you your life. My health is all messed up. My sister dropped me from behind in a Christmas dinner. They flew me from LA. After that, my son tripped me in the dark, let a trunk down on my back. Don't tell me what family won't do. I'm in court right now with my aunt, who been dragging me in and out of court on false accusations. I finally get a damn TPO on her. She want to move the judge out the way so she can get what she wants. What the hell wrong with you? Can't just leave me alone? Because see, jealousy is as cruel as the grave, baby. I'm real mad about shit with Takeoff, Jay Prince, and Jazz Prince, and Jay Prince Jr.
Is it out of the realm of possibilities that somebody could have tried to get rid of QCP? Hell yeah. It's not out of the realm of possibilities at all. We see this shit happen a lot when people get divorced. Matter of fact, there's a story. We're going to put that story out later. But there was a crime that had happened earlier this year where it didn't get solved for 4 years. There was this couple in Michigan, I want to say, or Minnesota, one of them. We're working on something massive, so you'll see this story from me again, just in a different way on the Setting Ash Clips channel. But anyways, long story short, the husband and the wife, they built a business together from the ground up, farming, real estate, all of this shit. And the husband ends up getting rid of her because it was all about the money. Once the wife wanted to leave and get her share, hell yeah. So is it out the realm of possibilities that QCP and his shares and all of this shit and quality control, that they would want to get rid of him? Man, listen, I'm more inclined to believe that than some regular ass shit. I didn't see QCP as some big old fat dude that's running around here and out of breath and huffing and puffing and getting older and all that. I don't know if he was in shape or not, but it don't look like that man was chasing heavy obesity and all this shit. Now, once again, it could have been something allergic that he ate, but who's to say that somebody around him didn't know or did know something that he was allergic to and gave him that anyways? There's a bevy of things that could happen or happen. I don't know what he might have done in his past as far as substances. alcohol, whatever the hell. I'm not putting that on them because I truly don't know. But I'm not one of those people when it comes to certain shit like this happening to millionaires that all of a sudden, nah, this ain't got a little conspiracy to it. Because in my opinion, 100%, you got to study this, the ins and out and all this shit. Now, it just so happens that, man, he done had some surgeries and all this shit and everything. And unfortunately, his heart just couldn't fight no more. Then it is what it is. He might have been sick. He might have had an illness or some shit like that. That's very possible. I don't know his medical history. But what I will say is, I'm not finna downplay that woman and what she said. I'm just not. The way I see sacrifices and the way everybody else sees sacrifices, we on two different levels. But I will agree the industry does sacrifice people. I just think that they run off with one of the 48 laws of power when it says make people solely dependent upon you. We seen this shit happen with Whitney Houston. So it ain't out the realm of possibilities for me. But what say y'all? Y'all let me know your thoughts on this one. Subscribe, turn on the bell notified, share to keep your people aware. We are 4K away from the Xbox and PlayStation giveaway. Comment every video, like every video, share every video, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Please let me know y'all thoughts on this one. I would be curious. Do y'all believe the mama? Or y'all like, nah, bruh, she ain't even in Las Vegas. Because Las Vegas ain't that green from where she's sitting at. Ain't shit but deserts and hot ass buildings and all that. So she can't be in no goddamn. But who's to say that he wasn't, transported to LA or some shit? Who's to say? This cardiologist, he might have been flown to the Bay or something like that. He could be at UC Davis. Shit, if he's stabilized, in my opinion, I'm shipping his ass to UC Davis. Hey, get him up over there right now. That's my opinion, though. But hey, y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this one. Click right here, though, to see how this crazy ass rumor came out and we just had to destroy it, bruh. Some of y'all mad at me for doing this shit, but others who understand, y'all know when it's something like that and y'all keep asking me, I look into it. And what I found out, people tend to forget how the rules go. But click right here for this little dirty video or click right here for the playlist and I will catch you on the next one. Y'all come on back now, you hear?